Hi, Math 257. Welcome to Module 10. This week is all about triangles. That can be great because you're familiar with triangles and you might feel pretty confident in the math that goes along with it. However, there is a lot of vocabulary attached, and so this lesson I've rated medium or yellow. Knowing the types of triangles and how to classify them can be a little challenging just with the vocabulary words. So we're going to talk about angle finders. We're going to talk about what do you remember about triangles. You probably remember some of those vocabulary words. We're going to make a nice little graphic organizer so you can see classifying by the sides and by the angles. And you'll have to know those words and be able to apply them and kind of explain how you know them. We're also going to talk about the sum of the interior angles of a triangle. There's a great activity that we're going to do called Rip It Off that will really help you understand it and your future students if you teach this. Instead of just telling them a rule, they actually discover things. So after we do that, we'll reflect on this, and as always, you'll check Canvas and do that exit ticket. So that's day one. I don't think it's too bad. Kind of a fun day too. Now, the second day of this week can be a little bit more challenging because we're going to start talking about measuring triangles. So I've rated this one red. It's going to depend on your past experiences with triangles and how much you remember about interior versus exterior angles of triangles, as well as the side lengths of triangles, and the triangle inequality theorem, and finally the Pythagorean theorem. So there's different theorems and they will relate to different circumstances. So we'll talk about a true-false activity. We'll talk about how students might be thinking and explaining. And then you're going to do a Desmos activity. And we'll do it in class if you're in class. If you're not, you'll do it asynchronously. And then we'll jump into the Pythagorean theorem and talk about the math standards that are applying. And we have a great activity using Starburst. So, love candy. So this can be an easy day, but can be a hard day. And that's why I rated it red, because there's actually a lot more to this than most people realize. So, and then finally you'll complete the home activity, which is more about triangles. So, as always, you'll check Canvas and you will complete your exit ticket and reach out if you need anything. Thanks for watching.